Okay. Let's get on to the next um, video. Still on the subject. I think the last video I was still explaining why it is that, you know, certain things that you must do as an initiate, may be seen as ill treatment. You are not being ill treated. Well, I know there are those gobelas, that take advantage of the fact that idlus must be active and live. You understand? So they take advantage of that. They make you, their servant. Now you must clean their house. You must. You understand? But it's not about that. It is not about that. You waking up early in the morning. Like I said, it is to train idlozi lakho ukuthi lingalali. Remember, this person was sleeping for many years and sometimes over a century. Manje sivusele spirit. Sivukile. You understand? So it's going to take a while before it really gets active. You understand? So it must be evoked. You understand? So yeah, so that's the routine. I explained in the last video. Niyagida, nivuke ekuseni nigide, for example, when you eat, you don't eat sitting on a chair. In fact, the whole time you are at Gobela's place, you don't sit on the chair, you sit on the floor. When you're eating, you kneel on your knees and you use your hands to eat. Well, some of us are not really particular, we understand, with hand eating and because like I said, for example, for people, in the northern parts of the country, um, it's it's a normal thing for them to eat using their hands. For us, coming this side, like this side of the country, the Eastern Cape, the Cape, actually, um, that's not something we're used to. So for me, I really don't mind if my initiates would use a spoon to eat. I don't think there's anything, you know, um, I don't think there's there's magic in eating with the hands. We understand, or the spoon. But what I'm trying to say is, um, for example, the whole the rule is you must be fast. You must eat fast. Everything you do, you must not rest. You understand? You don't eat for leisure and pleasure. You eat to fill up your stomach. You understand? Your hungry stomach. And after you are done, you move on to do other things. There's a lot to do, you know. Kunemithi efuna ukugaywa, you must do ukugida, niyagida. Kunabantu abafikayo la ekhaya, kufuneka bebhulelwe, you must go with ugobela niyogeza abantu emfuleni. There's a lot to do. Depends how busy your gobela is. And also you live here, you understand, as you would do in your own home. You clean, you help clean the home, keep the home clean. So even here you are that child, that will sweep the floors, that will mop the floors, you dust dust off the furniture. You do as you would in your own home. You understand? You clean the yard as you would in your own home. You are not a guest here. You understand? This is not a B&B. You are not at a hotel. You you get me? Because I know people have a problem with having to clean up after themselves at Gobela. You didn't come here to be at a B&B. No. You clean up like everybody else, like all the children here. You understand? And also, if you're not helping around, what else are you going to be doing? Because you're not even allowed to sleep during the day. There's no time to sleep. You can't sleep because when you sleep edlozini, you are encouraging idlozi lakho to always be sleeping. And you want to get out of here. You don't want to be here forever. You understand? Now, um, leaving this place depends on you and working with those lakho, training it to actually, be fast about things so that we get out of here and go back home. You understand? That's the whole point. You get me? So during the whole time, niphosama iy'nhlolo, nifunda iy'nhlolo, naba abantu bayangena, you throw bones. That's how you learn. You understand? Learn and practice. I hear people will say, mina ngithwasile, ngadla intwaso, ngagoduswa, but I don't even know how to read the bones. What the hell were you doing the whole time at that, your Gobela's place? What was happening? Why, why? You understand? So as people come in and out, uGobela wenu, gives all of you a chance to come in and throw the bones. You understand? To awaken those lakho, to, keep your psychic, check out your psychic abilities, your intuition, yonke leya nto leyana. Makusetshenzwe, uthi shwaps, be active, hlokome mani. Uyayibona le nto ndiyithethayo, igqirha, whether lelo mndawu lele sisangoma ligqirha, igqirha elinyabileyo is a waste of time. Ayikho into ozawuyenza udangele. You can't dangala as igqirha. You have to work with yourself to be active, especially during initiation. There is nothing you are going to learn in a state of ukudangala, of ubuvila. I'm talking as someone, mina at home, everyone knows I am not an active person. I'm not someone that wakes up early. I'm not that person that, will do spring cleaning and not complain. You understand? Basically, ngiyivila ngokwasekhaya. You understand? But because when you are going through a process of initiation, you want to be done with this. You have this fire in you to be done with this. So you cooperate as much as possible. You don't allow yourself to be lazy because you want out of here. And because you want to meet the spirit. You want to, you can't wait to get to a point where you actually are like, yeah, ndiligqirha. Because I can feel, when xa kukho indwendwe phambi kwam, when there are people I have to divine for, I can feel my blood. Ndiyaliva igazi lam lixoxa. Igazi legqirha kufuneka lixoxe xa kukho indwendwe phambi kwalo. Yabona ke xa sowukhulile ebugqirheni liyaxoxa ke ungakhange uzidangalele, uzipholele nje uthi molweni. Libe selihlokomi igazi because selaqhela. But at the initial stages, even ebugqirheni besiXhosa, xa kukho indwendwe, fast iyaqala, tsiba kuqala ukuya phaa, gaqe phambi kwendwe, uziqhwabe kangangoko izandla. Vuka! Hey! Uyayiva ke ngoku? So that kuzohlokoma igazi. Igqirha liziva ngegazi, uva igazi. Igazi lakho xa lilele mntanam, mntasekhaya, awukazi ufika endaweni. Igazi kufuneka lixoxe, kuthiwa liyaxoxa, kube ngathi uthukwa ngumbane. Uyayazi uba uzawuchana loo mhlola. Lithule lithi cwaka, hayi baba, usengxakini. So the same thing ke nasemndaweni. Uba busy ngama-chores, uba busy. Your eye is on what uGobela is doing. uGobela may not even teach you imithi ukuthi, you know what, when we are mixing i-concoction yokulwa isichitho, this is what you understand. You learn by doing. When Gobela says, give me that, give me that, give me that, already you know the client that's in there wherever in the waiting room is here for isichitho. You know, okay, so this is what, okay, this, you understand? You note things. And if you are smart enough, you have a notebook where you know, you write things down. You get me? Write things down. You know, uGobela wako might not know sometimes ukuthi he is giving you his very own secrets of ubugqirha bakhe or ubungoma bakhe. You understand? But if you are watching, funeka uhlale uthi pop up, vula amehlo. Worse ke like emndawini, I know ubhalelwe nencwadi, uhambe unencwadi oyibhalelweyo yamayeza. EsiXhoseni, no such luck. Igqirha alikunyanzelekanga likunike iimfihlo zetasi yalo. It's not a must. It is you umuntu ozawuzithuma ukuthi mawufunde ngelaa xesha uthunywayo. Chance yakho ke ngokuba ufunde. Xa kusithiwa hamba nokuchitha ibhunga phaa, nibuye noskolpati ngapha. You know, you learn from those that already know. We understand, that can already identify the leaves, you know, which tree. We understand. When we're looking for this herb, it's usually along, you know, the river. We understand. You learn from the others that have been there before you, and you make mental notes of everything, because one day you are going to be out of here and you are going to be on your own. You keep a mental note of things. I'm coming back for more. Don't worry. We're gonna be doing this. You know, me and you are engaged now. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit on the notifications button. Yeah, so that you know when I've posted. See you on the next one.